Marlon Brando is undeniably one of the most magnetic movie stars of all time. Women call him sexy, dominant, and charming, and no matter what role he played, women easily fell in love with him. Hi everyone, my name is James from The Attraction Switch, and in this video I'm gonna reveal Marlon Brando's secret to effortlessly attracting gorgeous women. So, when Marlon Brando was asked what he thought was the reason so many girls felt attracted to him, his answer was clear: confidence. There's even a story how a famous Hollywood actress said how watching Marlon Brando walk thrilled her, as it was the most sexy walk she's ever seen. Now, there are many ways to be confident, but from a high status point of view, one aspect is really important: appearance. Confident men subconsciously position themselves in a way that catches other people's attention, and they don't yell or scream to make other people listen. They just have that body posture that simply radiates self-confidence. Now, in this video, the guy he's talking to is provoking Marlon and trying to piss him off, while Marlon, full of self-confidence, entirely ignores him. Now, as we watch this short video, I want you to pay attention how he walks, how he holds his shoulders, and what impression you get about him.
You've been having yourself a time, huh, Johnny? You know, you do look pale. You been taking care of yourself? You've been staying out too late at night.
That's mine, Chino. Take it off. Don't do that.
Just the way he walks makes him look self-confident. But when you learn a few tips today how to walk exactly that way, you'll realize that you'll actually feel more comfortable in uncomfortable situations when you know how to stand and how to walk. So I'll start the video once again, and I want you to notice how he holds his shoulders, how he moves, and where he looks. He puts his shoulders back and walks straight up. Because whenever you put your shoulders down, you press upon your chest and don't allow the full flow of energy through you. So whenever you're walking or talking to a girl, make sure you extend your shoulders back and stand straight. I'm not going to go into anatomy, but it does help you out. Because whenever you're mentally feeling uncomfortable, you got to make sure you physically feel comfortable, as those two things are very related. So you want to make sure you're physically comfortable. Your tone, your calmness, and playfulness is going to come much easier.
You know, you do look pale. You been taking care of yourself? You've been staying out too late at night.
There's no question why the hottest Hollywood actresses fell in love with him, because even when he doesn't talk, he radiates confidence. So, 3 tips about walking. Walk slow. You own the situation, you dominate your life, and walking slow gives the exact impression about you from other people. Because low status people run around like someone else's bitches, while high status men walk their own pace. So take your time and look up. Because research shows that when you look down while you walk, people subconsciously get an impression that you're sad or depressed, and they subconsciously want to avoid you. Don't ask me why, but make sure you look up and walk slow. Now, how to stand. I want you to look at this picture of Marlon Brando. Now, I couldn't find a better picture to show how he stands, but you can clearly tell that he stands on both legs equally because he's not jiggling left and right. So whenever you're not walking, do not jiggle from one leg to another, but stand calm on both legs equally. Now, I know this is something that might be unnatural to you, and it was for me too, but when I practiced it, I noticed that I feel much more self-confident that way because I'm more grounded. And that juggling left and right was just making me even more uncomfortable. Now, eye contact. He holds a strong eye contact, but tilts his head on the side, because that way he's showing to guy that he doesn't truly respect him. He's not fully engaged, so no matter how much the guy is trying to piss him off, Marlon stays calm, and by tilting the head, he's showing the guy he's not really interested in his provocations. Now, FBI expert on body language Joe Navarro has found that whenever you look straight into a person or turn your body directly towards the other person, that's showing your full interest and full engagement. Now, although looking at a girl directly and facing her with your body might be great in later stages of attraction, at the beginning, doing that would put pressure on her because she sees it as you're too much interested in her and she doesn't like it, no matter how much it seems that she would like it. So when you're talking to a girl and you're using the techniques you've learned today, I want you to not face her directly with your body and face, but kind of have her on the side, because that way she feels less pressured and she responds to you much, much better. Now, before I sum the things up, I have a free gift for you. It's a free training that teaches you how to turn a girl on. So make sure you download it either by clicking on the screen or clicking the link in the description box. So to sum the things up, confidence is all about how you feel about yourself, but by starting with eye contact, body language, and the way you stand, you're going to start feeling much more self-confident because mind and body are connected. So put your shoulders back and walk with your chest up, like you're a bit cocky, and look up as you're walking. Stand on both legs and never jiggle left and right. Now, initially, hold an eye contact with a girl, but don't give her your full attention by looking at her straight. Occasionally just tilt your head while you're still holding eye contact with her. And one of the biggest and easiest takeaways that will make you seem so much more self-confident is walk slow. Now, if you like this video, make sure to like it and subscribe because we have a lot of new videos coming and they're going to teach you how to be more confident, more charming, and more charismatic.